Hello guys, so I'm back again. Today I'm saying hello from GBOX office. So we have this GBOX from GeekVape Squonker mod for a review sent out for us. So today I'm doing a review for GBOX. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna build it up because it comes as a kit, see how it vapes, wick it, juice it. Let's just go for it. So what we have over here is GBOX from GeekVape. That's a Squonker kit. If we open the box, we find the mod with RDA on it already. You get extra drip tip, that seems to be a bit smaller. What we got in this box is some nice USB cable. That looks really nice. Like, as you can see, you can charge your iPhone 5, 6 with that, I think. We sent out the wrong cable. What a shame, that's a micro USB. They sent me iPhone 5 plug. Yeah, okay, that's a sample version, so don't worry. Well, also we got goodie bag with screwdriver, 510 pin, with a normal one, a Squonk one, screws. I see one in there, there's with flat screwdriver, for flat screwdriver. Here we are. You get flat screwdriver, okay, another one, flat one, regular ones. You also get another Squonk ball with, so you could fill it up, but there's no cap. So yeah, you're not gonna carry it, but it's just a spare one. That's pretty much all I can say about the box right now, because that's just a sample version of it. There's nothing on the back, there's nothing on the front, just GBOX. I believe when it will be released, it will be with the sleeve on the box, so you will have all your specifications written down and all regular things. So here we are, the box mod on its own. So it has same screen as Aegis. It goes from 5 to, as you can see, 200 watts. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to get all real 200 watts. Let's leave it right now on 95. So yeah, what you get on screen is, like I said, it's same as Aegis. You get your coil resistance, amperes, volts and puffs. Press it 3 times, you go to your kind of menu, and you can scroll it down by pressing plus or minus. So what you got is obviously your wattage. You get your temp control with nickel, temp control with stainless, temp control with titanium, DCR and VPC. That counts as a curves or whatever you like to call it. So over here you can reset your puffs. Here we are, puffs to 0 again by going on there and pressing plus or minus. If you want to go out from the menu, you're just gonna hold your fire button. That's it. That's pretty much with the menu. Alright, so about RDA. Let's talk about airflow. Airflow on this one is quite tricky and interesting. So you can see you have now some kind of combo Druga airflow, but if you turn it, it closes up obviously, and if you turn more, you get this little cut, and I don't know if you're able to see, but when you close airflow you can see the better. There's a little hole there, so if you turn it there, you got it open. Also you gotta open this bit, bottom bit, but if you turn a bit more, you get only this bit. If you turn a bit more, you get less and less airflow. Well, obviously you have to take off the cap for that much. You will need to play with it if you want less airflow, but I like my airflow wide open, so we're gonna leave it like that. As you can see, there's really similar to Druga or to Combo V2. That's like really similar. Shape of the mod reminds me Gen 3 or any Bismack real low. Size with Gen 3 compared, it's a bit taller. Obviously on the side you get your Squonk ball. To compare with Reload 300, it's nearly the same tall, so it's quite big. It's quite big, but fits good in the hand. As you can see, it's like, my hand is not the biggest, but it fits alright. Fire button looks in its place, but when you want to squonk it, it's a bit tricky. When you want to hold like this, you won't be able to squonk like that. It's not really... Actually you are, but it's not really the way you do it. What I noticed about Squonk Ball, it's like when you want to fill it up, you got your batteries out all the time, and when you just have to pull it out, and then this little bit stays in there. So you have to be careful to do if you still have some liquid in there, because it's quite tight. Good thing, there's a metal bit for squonking. You don't need to worry anymore about those rubbery tubes. They just go like, and it's quite hard to fit them in. That one is like absolutely different. You just lock and load like with the gun or something, I don't know. Like I said, it's dual battery mod, so one battery goes positive down, I believe that way, and negative down, I believe that way. It says positive negative over there. Let's close it up and let's see if it works. Yeah, I got it in the right way. You get your micro USB for upgrade. I don't really would like anyone to try to charge USB, because it's not the way you charge your mod, to be honest. Don't charge them through USB. If even manufacturer says that's alright, just I don't really trust it. You don't want to wreck your mod. We will see. On the side it says GBOX. Box. It's like a horse, but G is like just engraved, as you can see. To squonk it, the ball is not too hard, not too soft. I believe the ball is just right. I don't know if you can see liquid coming out, but as you can see, it's quite alright. The way you squonk it, I don't think that's the best way, but I believe that's the better way when, like, let's say rig mods. Shit. Okay, with this one it's more comfy, more convenient, but I don't feel like it's the best way. Don't know why. If they would make this wall a bit more thin, then it would be a bit better, because you're holding it and you have to reach it. It's a bit hard. I mean, my hand is quite small, but still. So, as you can see, there's a 4 post holes, 2 post deck. It looks a bit tricky, but as you can see, there's 2 screws for 2 post holes. On the bottom there's a squonk pin. So let's have a go and let's try to build it up. There's some nichrome triple core fuse claptons. So let's check them in. This deck I found like really easy to build on. I don't know why, because of the shape of the deck probably. It's like shape of squares, like with side cutted, I don't know. It looks really interesting, and it's definitely something new that I haven't seen yet. That's nichrome, so I'm gonna have to play with it a bit. So yeah, here we are. Nice and equal. Try to squeeze a bit more. All sorted. So let's take some cotton. Gonna take a small piece of cotton, pull it through. Nice and easy, as it's RDA, you don't have to be like really careful with wick, because it's just RDA. It doesn't really matter if that's not really equal or something like that, because there's no way to leak. I mean, it's RDA. If you over drip and all this stuff, you definitely got leaking problems. So what I'm gonna do, I leave some cotton more than usually, because it's a Squonker. I'm gonna cut it just about half centimeter away from the RDA side. Why I'm leaving more cotton? Some people might use less than that, just in regular days, but that's a Squonker. I'm gonna explain you now why I'm leaving a bit more cotton. First thing, that's a Squonker, like I said. You might want to close up a bit more. As you squonking it up, you might push it a bit too much, and that might go out pretty much everywhere. As normal the RDA, you pull it just below the coil and leave the little gap. And what you want, some cotton under the coil, so when you squonking it up, that wouldn't go over everything. Oh yeah, you don't want to leave any squashed together pressed cotton. Just try to spread as much as you can. Take all the little bits off that came off. So we got it wicked properly, as you can see. So just juice it up with your favorite juice. I'm using my own made juice. So that's it about building. That's how it looks right now. Wicked, built, and ready to go. Let's put it on mod and jump to normal view. So the final thoughts about this device. It's pretty heavy. It still has same Aegis menu. It's okay, but on the new mod you would expect something new. Like, I mean, I quite like when the menu is something nice and new, you know. That's why I was expecting something else, but yeah. Also you get dual battery indicator on it. So yeah, it's same Aegis screen with different shape mod. RDA, that seems to be quite good. Like, they a bit maybe copy pasted that, but it's still alright. They changed the drip tip, it's a bit bigger. Airflow is a bit more in a way. Deck is, I mean, what we copy pasted, it's just like shape of it. And it's nowadays it's hard to make new shape and stuff. So I appreciate that, but deck is something really innovative. Well, you cannot center the coil so easily, like on Velocity style deck, or I don't know. People should go back to Velocity style. Why not? It's really good deck. I mean, that deck is alright. It just needs a bit upgrade, I think. If they will release V2 of this RDA, I would really love to see that, because this deck is like really easy to build on. It's like shape of that, and you just put it in. It's a bit up. Like when you just put all your coils in, they already set up. They are like don't really need adjusting the height of it. Just center it. But to center it, it's like quite not possible if you leave too short legs. So yeah, that's quite interesting, to be honest. Why we made that, I don't know, but it works. So my final score on that would be, as a sample, as it came with iPhone 5 charger, that goes to 9 already. The squonky ball, it's like not really easily to be squonked, and yeah, screen is the same, so it goes to 8, and when you want to change a ball, your batteries just goes down. That's quite annoying, but it's not the way to make it like that. I think they should make something with the doors to prevent this, but it's quite hard to make, so it's, I don't know, you just have to deal with it. So yeah, I think it's strong 7.5. It's like strong score. It's not lower than 7.5 on it, but not more than 8. Alright guys, so yeah, stay tuned. Soon you will be able to find it also in eSig1, esig1.co.uk. Yeah, it's on pre-order I think right now. Let me know what you think in the comments, like the video, subscribe us for more, and see you soon!